Okay, and so our next thing is, where should we direct people who ask questions that the exhibitors can't answer? So what have you guys done festival day when you have questions?
So personally, we have questions. We definitely point people in direction of the Imagine State information booth, or to a volunteer walking around with, T-shirt that designates them as part of the Imagine Festival Planning Committee. So I do think that that is a great resource that they are, and all those they'll be able to help in almost any question that someone has that might come to your booth.
Completely agree. That's how we've handled it.
Right. And that is how we would recommend doing it. We do have 3 information booths that are spread out evenly throughout our festival site. So there'll be one at both ends and then one in the middle. And that's where our staff and our impact board and our volunteers will be. And they will try to answer any questions that you have. We will also be walking up and down the festival site. Again, you can notice us with our t-shirts. So if you have a question, just snag us. We'll try to answer it and make sure everything's running smoothly. And so these next 2 questions are, again, more of a question for me rather than our panelists. So questions about first aid for day of. We are going to offer first aid and EMS services on festival day. So there will be EMS nearby, and then we'll have smaller things like Band-Aids, little things like that available at information booths and some first aid kits around. And then also asking about, are there any special considerations for volunteers or attendees with disabilities? So we don't have any specific accessibility measures in place for Imagine, but if that's something that you need or think we should implement for next year, please feel free to reach out to me, Lauren, or Dallas. Her email's up there. We love to get any recommendations on what we could be doing better, and we want to make sure that Imagine is accessible for everyone. So please don't hesitate to reach out.